Alrighty, guys. So let's talk about this for 1 second. Get your bed. Sorry, I let my dog know he need to get in his bed. Um, so they released this poster on Twitter. Masters of the Universe Revelation Part 2. Who cares? Who cares about Part 2? Who cares about Part 3? Who cares about Part 4? Who cares about Part 5? Who cares about Part 6? Who cares about all of this? Now, you notice this was released by Netflix Geek, not by Kevin Smith, because Kevin Smith put his foot in his mouth. Kevin Smith is removed from this project. He did Part 1. If Part 1 was successful, he was going to do Part 2, but he's removed from the project. He's no longer probably going to talk about the project. He did more damage to Part 1 than anybody else has done damage to anything they have done in any form of television, film, radio, comic industry, in that entertainment industry. Here's my thing. All this proves to me is it's still the Tila show. All this proves to me is still it's going to be about Evil Lyn. All this proves to me is now He-Man now is a savage. From what I'm being told, is He-Man will be losing his memory, so we're going with the memory trope, which that doesn't really help me. The fact that he's become a savage, like Hulk, who doesn't know his name. But that's what he's going to transform into. As Skelly, as Skelly guy, or whatever he wants to call himself, he's going to run rampant through Eternia. If you really want my opinion on a good He-Man show, and I'm going to say it right now, because this one's going to get a little bit more likes than anything else, or more views than anything else, so bear with me, and I'm about to get it. I'm definitely about to get it. If you want to watch a good He-Man show, just something good. Don't have to be great. Just something marvelous, something that's going to capture your eye. Oh man, gotta do a little changing some stuff around. Y'all know how I do. Yes. This is what you need to watch. The hell? This is what you need to watch. This is what you need to watch. This show right here. This is He-Man. This is a Netflix series, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. This here. The way it was done, the way the characters were handled, I thought everything was done perfectly. This is arguably, I can say, is a good He-Man show. Not the best. I still think 2002 is better than this one. But that was a good He-Man show. This is a good He-Man show. This here, with the Skelly guy, shit. This here is good, because He-Man's in the show. But this is pretty good. I enjoyed it. And that's what a lot of shows need to thrive on. This shit here is crazy. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much what it is. I don't have nothing to say about it. I'm not really. Who cares about it? Who cares about Scaly Guy, Savage He-Man, Tila and her badassery, or her Mad Max Fury Road, Evil Lynn who doesn't know if she wants to be good or evil, which I mean that's okay to play with, but like I said, this was a mini series. This was a live series. Master of the Universe Revelation should be called Master of the Universe of Lies. That's what it is, and that's rightfully so. If they were honest and straight with people, I don't think we would have had this issue. That's just my opinion. Um, the way it was handled with Kevin Smith was wrong. The way this whole thing was handled, I'm not gonna watch part two. If I watch part two, it won't be in that week. It's probably later. I mean, a couple of subscribers I'm subscribed to may watch, but I'm not. I did not like it. I thought it was not good for a He-Man show. This was done pretty well. This series over here was done pretty well. I recommend anyone to go watch this series, He-Man and the Master of the Universe. This is done very well. It's not the greatest anime show out there, but it's still good. The people who worked on Troll Hunters worked on this, and you could tell there's a team that cared and a team that didn't care. The one that we wanted to do well was Revelation, didn't care, but the one we didn't want to do well did care, which is weird. It's like it's ass backwards. You got one that animation's done by the powerhouse, done by Castlevania, and you have the other one, which is done by, you know, so it is what it is. But that's my opinion on it. As always, like, subscribe, peace, have a Johnson day, and I'll see you in the next video.